What is up, Big Chart Trades here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a trade recap from today. I caught a nice little trade here, nice $1,000 day. I longed with NQ, caught like 206 ticks. So I just wanted to go over that and also show you my stats just because I know there's a lot of fake traders out there. So these are my stats: 1.88 profit factor, 81% trade win percentage, 75% day win percentage, and then whatever. I don't know why this hasn't updated. Obviously, my trade from today was more than $736. But yep, as you can see, here are my trades from January. And then let me just give you today's recap. So first thing we see here, first of all, I'm going to structure this video. I'm going to probe order flow for a little bit, and then I am going to show you my trade, my entry model, and how you can catch trades just like this. I take the same exact trade every single day. I never switch up my strategy. It's the same exact trade every single day. So here's what I do. On the daily time frame, this is where we start. As you can see, price wicked below previous day low and closed above. This was on Monday. Okay. This is a reversal profile. If price wicks below previous day low and closes above, that is a bullish reversal profile. We can anticipate price to target highs. So the next day, Tuesday, this was the day before CPI. CPI was today, which is Wednesday. But as you can see, price consolidated. Nothing really happened. Both wicks are the same size. The body's just like a standard body. And yeah, today I was bullish. Why was I bullish? Because we had this wick below. So I dropped to the 1 hour. I looked for any PDAs. I took this trade at about 950. So this PDA right here, we inversed this fair value gap. But that's not enough to get an entry. It just isn't, right? This was the 8 a.m. candle. This was not enough to get an entry, but this also aligned with my daily bias that today was going to be bullish, because if we're inversing bearish PDAs, that is a bullish confluence. So couldn't find anything useful on the 1 hour. This fair value gap wasn't in place yet. So I dropped down to the 15-minute and I saw this nice fair value gap right here. Now, obviously, like I just said, a fair value gap alone is not enough to enter a trade. We're not pattern day traders. We are traders with an edge. So we need multi-timeframe trades to make our trades happen. What is my entry model? How is it multi-timeframe? Well, first is liquidity sweep. Second is higher timeframe PDA. Third is lower timeframe change in state of delivery. And then fourth is SMT. Okay, SMT could be lower or higher timeframe SMT. It doesn't really matter. But we have SMT on the daily timeframe as well at this low right here. So let me get right back into it. Really important that we're aligning our timeframes as well. So I don't know if you remember, but I just said that I dropped to the 1 hour to find PDAs off of the daily. That's because daily is aligned with the 1 hour, 15-minute, or 4 hour is aligned with the 15-minute. Okay, 1 hour is aligned with the 5-minute, and then 15-minute is aligned with the 1 minute. So in this case, today, I used this 15-minute fair value gap. So the 15-minute is aligned with the 1 minute, so I dropped to the 1 minute for an entry. Okay? So price traded into this 15-minute fair value gap. Next thing I do is look for SMT. Well, with ES, there was no SMT on the 15-minute time frame. This is because, there's a big fair value gap on both ES and NQ right here. So there was just no SMT, right? It was like 920, 915. So like there was no SMT there. There's just not enough candles. There hasn't been enough movement for there to be SMT. So drop to the 1 minute. And as you can see right here, drop to the 1 minute as well on the NASDAQ. Okay. And what do we have here? Well, as you can see, this low right here, what happened here? It got swept through on the NASDAQ. It got swept through on the NASDAQ, but it did not get swept through on ES. All right, as you can see, ES made a higher high. NASDAQ swept this low. That is bullish SMT. So now that we have bullish SMT, we have the higher time frame PD rate, we have the liquidity sweep right here. Okay. This was sell side liquidity. Price swept through. Last confluence is we wait for the change in state of delivery. So change in state of delivery, a bullish change in state of delivery is a candle closure above the series of down close candles that swept lows. So price swept these lows, traded right into this 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, this leg of down close candles were waiting for a closure above. So this was that closure above. And let me just show you my executions. Right? This was that closure above. So this was the leg that actually changed the state of delivery. And I entered on this candle right here. And then I sold up here, right? This was my target, these highs. So that's where I sold. And that was my trade, right? You can see it right there. And this trade netted me, as you can see. This is a $1,000 day right here. Nice little trade. Same entry model every single time. Liquidity sweep, higher time frame PDA, lower time frame change of state of delivery, and SMT. Okay. Yeah. So this is my entry model. This was my trade recap from today, and I do think that price is going to be bullish going into the rest of this week. Why do I think price is going to be bullish? Let me explain. So I posted this little pre-market analysis today, as you can see on Twitter. And what do we have? We have an anticipated move, right? IRL to ERL. Okay. This is our IRL. This daily order block right here is our internal range of liquidity. Right. I'm anticipating IRL to ERL. First target would be this bearish fair value gap right here. CPI today, so expecting a lot of volatility, which is what occurred. On the NASDAQ, price is trading out of this discount order block, right? And then on the ES, price is trading out of this discount fair value gap. Okay, so that first target, like I just said, is the premium daily fair value gap right here, this bearish fair value gap. And you know, my anticipated move is IRL to ERL, as you can see that SMT right here. So this is nice. This is looking nice for a move up for the rest of the week. Yeah, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. I post a lot on here. This was the trade that I just broke down for you. You can see right there, nice little trade. But yeah, I hope this video helped. Just wanted to scavenge the market with you, show you my trade. This is the same exact setup I take every single day. So this was my trade today. Look at my trade yesterday, literally the same thing, 570, right? We have that 15-minute fair value gap, that 1 minute change in state, bought right there, sold right there. Same trade every single day. Okay, if you don't believe me, this was yesterday's screenshot, and then this is today's screenshot, so it's the same thing, right? Hope this helped. See you guys in the next one.